Hi students, I am Katie O'Connor. I am the Program Manager for Education at NMSU Grants. I'm here today to show you how to get into your Canvas course and how to find your way around inside that course. So I'm going to share my screen with you today to show you exactly how I get into the course. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to my.nmsu.edu. That's my.nmsu.edu. Once you're here, you will be able to sign in. Now, if you are a first-time user, you will need to click on First-Time Users and follow the directions in order to establish your account. If you haven't established an account, this is how you do it. You just click on First-Time Users. Now, if you've established an account but have forgotten your username, you can click on Forgot Username, and you can follow the steps that'll help you remember your username. And if you remember your username but you forgot your password, you can click on Reset Password and the system will walk you through how to reset your password so you'll be ready to go. Now, I already have my username and password in here, and I'm Katie Oko at nmsu.edu. So my username is here and the computer's already saved my password. So I'm just going to sign in. So once you sign in, basically you come to what we call the portal. This is your My NMSU portal. As you can see here, there's a lot of information on your portal, some of it very important, such as information about the coronavirus, and sometimes there's other information about scholarships or about events or things like registration. So you can always check those out, but if you find them distracting, you can click on the minus sign here and it'll just take them away, just like that. So that way you don't have that distraction there. But do check them out when you have a chance. Now, if you come up here to the home menu, what you're going to find is home and student. You won't find faculty or employee because that's my tab, and you're not faculty, you're an employee. So you're going to find your student tab. Under your student tab, there's all kinds of information about your account, like courses that you're registered for, your semester schedule, financial aid, you can find past transcripts, you can find grades for past courses. So don't forget to go to student because that's where you find out everything about yourself and about your program that you need to know. But under the home menu, you're going to find Quick Launch and Favorites and Launchpad. Now what you're looking for is learn.nmsu.edu. Now it's most likely going to be found down here under applications, but I just dragged mine up to favorites because I use it a lot. So you just click and drag whatever you want up in your favorites. For instance, I have my Outlook here, so I have my email there as well. So it's easy to find it and it's all in one place. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click on your learn.nmsu.edu. That's the canvas that you want to get to. The Canvas is a learning management system. So it's a way to organize material for your course. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of courses in my Canvas, and that's because I have a lot of courses that I teach, a lot of courses that I oversee, and a lot of courses that I help other faculty with. So as you can see, there's quite a few courses here, but you're only going to find what you're registered for and possibly some past courses, mostly what you're registered for this semester. Now you're going to scroll down to find what you're looking for, and today I'm looking for the philosophy course. So I'm going to click right there. There it is. And it brings me right into the front page. Here's an introduction, the instructor's name. There's other information like how long the course is in session, the dates of that session, and also important information like Zoom meeting scheduled. as you notice, the particularly important or critical information is highlighted in yellow. So you want to pay close attention to that. You're going to find other things down here like information that the instructor wanted you to know, how to get started, where to go in the course. So that should be very helpful to you. You're also going to find a click here for student quick start guide for Zoom. So that'll help you get your Zoom set up. And right away, you know, you're going to need to go to nmsu.zoom.us. That's nmsu.zoom.us. And what the system will do is have you sign in to your NMSU username and password. So it's a good thing that you wrote it down, because you are definitely going to need it here when you set up your Zoom. So make sure that you keep that handy so you have it when you need it. You're going to find other things like required textbooks and also the link to the bookstore so that you can go buy your textbooks if you haven't already. And also your instructor's information down here at the very bottom of the course. So I'm just going to scroll back up here, and I'm going to take you kind of through information. So here, again, this is your home page. Then we have announcements. On announcements, you're going to see there's some announcements that I have made to students in the process of setting up this course. And also there's one here from your instructor. So you want to go ahead and click into that and get that information, and make sure you check it more than once a week, because all kinds of information will be given to you through announcements. When you click on syllabus, what you find is the course syllabus. Now, because this course was face-to-face, you probably already have a copy of it, but now it is here online and readily able for you to access at any time. So all the information about the course is here. Your syllabus is really a contract between you and the instructor for your completion of the course. So you want to be sure that you understand what's in your contract and you know what it's going to take to complete the course. Next is modules. If you click on modules, it takes you to a page where there's all the modules are listed. And as you can see here, the ones that are marked in green, actually you won't see this on the student point of view, but let me take you to the student view. That way you can see exactly what you'd see. Hopefully the system will allow me to do that. So you just go here. This is the student view, and you'll notice first off the bat, you have a to-do list on the right-hand side. So these are all the assignments that you need to do, and they're listing them out for your enjoyment here, and so for your organization. So you know what you haven't done and what you still need to do. On this side of the page, again, are announcements and syllabus, and here are modules. So if I take you to modules, what you're going to find is each module is a week's worth of work. If you click on the module map, it'll tell you everything you need to do for this week. The module map is just that. It's a map. It tells you everything you need to know. So there's an overview about what this chapter is about, the learning outcomes, which is what you need to learn this week in this chapter, what to read, chapter 12 of the Philosophical Conversations text. Any videos that I put up will be listed here, or videos your instructor wants you to see. Also, any meetings will be listed here, and here is that meeting that was listed for April 7th will be listed here. And also there's another link for the Zoom Quick Start Guide for students, so you can find it there if you missed it the first time. There's discussion with all the questions here that will help guide your discussion, and also assignments. So assignments will be listed here as well. Everything's listed on the module map. That's why we call it a map. But I'm taking you back to discussion. If you click on where it says click here to begin discussion, it'll take you right to the discussion. Here are all the questions, and when you're ready, you can click and reply down at the bottom of the page. and you can cut and paste your questions right into the reply box and reply right in that dialog box. Or if you want to attach a document, you can take those questions, put them on a document, work on it outside of the course, and then when you're ready, click attach. When you click attach, you can choose your file, and it'll take you to the files on your computer desktop. So you're able to choose your file and attach it right here. So you can do it two ways. You can add your information to the dialog box, or you can add your document. So a lot of students will add their document and then they'll make a note to the instructor in the dialog box. They will say, here is my assignment. Please let me know if there's anything missing or if I need to revise. You can put a little note there to the instructor, and then you click post reply. Don't forget to click post reply. Now, before you do the assignment, before you do this discussion, you won't be able to see anybody else's responses, anybody else's posts. What will happen is once you post your own assignment, all the others will open up below this box and you'll be able to see the work that other people are doing. Then you can reply to those posts. So you can look at the work that someone else has done and ask questions, tell them that they did a good job, or maybe talk about some aspect of the discussion that they didn't even think about. So this is a good way that you can have a discussion with other students about the course information. So that is the discussion. Now I can also take you back to modules. And if you didn't want to go back into the module map, say you just wanted to access the discussion here, you could click there and it'd take you right to the discussion. So just understand that there's a couple of different ways that you can access the material. So there you go, there you have all your discussions and you're able to see everything that's here. Now, a lot of instructors allow you to work ahead and you won't see any modules that are not there. For instance, I have more modules to publish in this course, but they're not completed yet. So you'll see them come up as the semester goes along. Next, under modules is grades. If you look at grades, here is a list of all the assignments that are there right now and how many points they are worth. When you submit your assignment and it gets graded, you will see your score starting to pop up here in this blank spot. And by the end of the semester, all the scores will be added up and you'll be able to see whether you're getting an A or an F in this class. So make sure you check in on grades periodically just to make sure that your assignments are graded and that you know what you're getting, what grade you're getting for the semester. Next is Zoom. If you click on Zoom, it takes you right into the Zoom meeting room. This is a schedule of all the Zoom meetings for the semester. So you can see exactly when they're scheduled and how you can get into them. This is the Zoom ID, the meeting ID. So you can always copy that meeting ID and copy it into your Zoom portal. And that way you can access meetings. Or the easiest way is to just come into this meeting room and click join. Once you join, you'll be taken right into the meeting and you'll be able to see everything that's going on. Now, if you have a webcam in your camera, you'll be able to set it up so that you can see your own video as well as the other students' video. Just like I have a video over at the right side of your screen, you'll be able to see your instructor and everybody else. And everyone will be able to speak and have discussions just like in a live classroom. So you'll be able to see each other and talk. So this in essence is replacing the live lecture for this semester. So don't be afraid. Go to nmsu.zoom.us and get your account and get started, because then you can get into you can join the Zoom meetings. Now, if your computer does not have the capability to do this, you will also be able to enter meetings via a phone number, and you can also check out a laptop from Grants IT if you need to get a laptop with a webcam in it. So you can always call them and find out if they have one available. Again, that number is 505-287-6666. So under Zoom, you find some other options like Office 365. If you don't have Microsoft Word or Office, you can use that. Google Drive is there. Help for students, you can always check that out if you're stuck or need some help. You can purchase course materials here instead of going to the link. And also there's important information from the library on LibGuides about coronavirus. So don't be afraid to check out all those links and find out what they mean and what information they have for you. So that brings you right back to your home menu. And I would also recommend to you that you check out your calendar. You'll be able to see all the things that are scheduled for this course, and also your inbox is right here. So if you want to email your instructor or any of the other students, you can click on that and it works like a regular email. So there you have it. There's your course. I hope you find this useful. And please contact your instructor if you have any questions. Or if you need to, you can always contact me. I am Katie O'Connor, Katie Oko, KATIOCO @nmsu.edu. So feel free to contact me if you need any assistance. Again, everybody stay well, take care of yourselves, and get your coursework done. Thank you.